Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Jess Bogia with women's basketball. And Coach, fun time now. You guys are coming off a nice win over Houston the other day.
Yeah, it was nice. Nice to get back in the scoring column for sure. We've definitely been struggling a little bit in that regards. We kind of changed our motto that whole week in practice, really trying to get back into our tempo and execute. Shifting Ariel over to the point really has kind of helped. You know, she does a great job of seeing the floor and seeing everybody that's opening and really loves to get out and run in transition. So that was nice.
Pretty interesting that Melissa told me in the post game that you guys kind of changed up what you did going into that game. You'd been struggling scoring, so she says we kind of took the emphasis a little bit off the offense, let them be a little bit more free, a little more fluid out there. Obviously putting the emphasis on defense, but maybe back off a little bit on the offense and let them create.
Yes, exactly. You know, our defense, fortunately, we feel has been pretty good for us. Kept us in some games and stuff, but struggling to score. Tried to take it off. Tried to relax a little bit in our execution. Sometimes, you know, we ended up over-executing at times and overpassing the ball, and we just wanted to kind of let some of the pressure off of them.
It's got to be kind of frustrating at times because you always want them to make the extra pass, but you want them to be aggressive too. If they got the open shot, take it.
Exactly. And we've got some confident kids that, you know, Mariah Rouser was one of them that was really, you know, struggling to find her shot there. But it was nice to say, hey, go out there, be confident, shoot your shot, and have fun. And I think they did that the other night. And now we hope to keep building off of that.
You're halfway through the league schedule now, so you've got an entire half of the league left. So you're sitting at over 500 now. So the goals there, getting that postseason bid again this year, is still there. Now you're going to have a tough road. You've got a very tough February coming up,
right.
but it's there for you.
It definitely is. You know, we've talked about it all along. We've had our goals since the beginning of the season, really since this summer, of, you know, making sure we get to postseason. I think, you know, the Houston win was a chance for us to really kind of get our confidence back and get our style of play and the way we want to play back and going. Now we're looking forward to going into Cincinnati tomorrow and being able to kind of get on a stretch and build our confidence, especially on the offensive end, where we've been pretty confident on the defensive end, especially over the last couple conference games.
It's a quick turnaround. You played Cincinnati, I think, just a little less than 2 weeks ago, so you go up there on Wednesday night. That was a 41-38 win, low scoring, and both teams, I'm sure, are thinking, if we just play decent offense, we have a good chance to win that ballgame Wednesday night.
Absolutely. You know, obviously our goal is we're going to come in there and make a few more shots,
right.
But we can't think that they're going to do anything else. You know, they're going to come in there and they're going to make shots as well, and we've got a game plan for that. We've got a game plan for their post player and try to limit her touches. And, you know, I think we'll do that. I think we're pretty confident going into tomorrow, especially building off of this past weekend, that we should be able to go in there and, you know, play our style and play our game and hopefully come out with the win.
They got USF this weekend. We know it. We've seen them once down in Florida, and they've made it into the top 25. So they along with Tulane this year and UConn, looking to be the three teams to potentially get the NCAA out of the league.
And exactly, and you know, we know what they're going to do. We know, you know, Courtney Williams obviously is, you know, one of the best players in the league, and we've got to do what we need to do to slow her down. But I think our mindset is a little different from that game down there, and I think we're just looking to learn and grow and build, and hopefully, you know, we don't want to look ahead to another game, but can build off of these past couple games and learn from a lot from our first game against USF to be able to go in there confidently, especially in our home.
And hopefully not to jinx anything, the team seems like the health of the team seems finally to be getting there.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's been a little bit of struggle, but,
right.
You know, obviously getting Bria back and having her healthy and getting her in practice. She had missed so much practice early on that I think some of our team chemistry, especially with her being at the point, was needed to gel a little bit more. But I think sliding Ariel over to that point, keeping the ball out of her hand, at least in transition, has helped. And, you know, Bria just, I mean, she's one of our hardest workers. She's just going to go out there. She's a great competitor and a great leader. And, you know, her and Ariel are a great duo in that backcourt. So allowing her to run some of the stuff in the half court and Ariel pushing transition has really been good to us so far.
All right, Coach, we appreciate your time and best of luck up at Cincinnati.
Appreciate it. Thanks very much.
That is Coach Jess Bogia. I'm Jeff Brightwell for the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.
I'm Taylor Williams, the three-point specialist. Come watch me make it rain Saturday, January 31st against South Florida.